Welcome. Today we're talking about the much anticipated movie, Shooter 2, set to release in 2025. Starring Jason Statham, Mark Wahlberg and Katie Mara, this film has generated a lot of buzz. Let's dive into what we can expect from this movie and uncover some interesting facts that you might not know. Overview of Shooter 2. Shooter 2 is the sequel to the 2007 movie Shooter. The first film was about a retired Marine sniper, Bob Lee Swagger, played by Mark Wahlberg. He is framed for a crime he didn't commit and must use his skills to clear his name. In Shooter 2, we see the return of Bob Lee Swagger. This time, he teams up with a new character played by Jason Statham. Statham's character is an ex-Special Forces operative with a mysterious past. Together, they face a new threat that puts their skills to the test. The story promises to be a gripping continuation of the original, with even more twists and turns. The sequel is set to build on the intense action and intricate plot that made the first movie a hit. Fans are eagerly waiting to see how the story unfolds and how the characters evolve. The cast. Mark Wahlberg reprises his role as Bob Lee Swagger. He is known for his intense performances and dedication to his roles. Wahlberg's portrayal of Swagger was a hit with fans, and they are excited to see him return. Wahlberg is not just an actor, he is also a producer. His involvement in the production ensures that the movie stays true to the essence of the first film while bringing fresh elements to the story. Wahlberg's commitment to his role is evident in the physical training he underwent to portray Swagger convincingly. He spent months honing his skills, ensuring that his performance would be as authentic as possible. Jason Statham joins the cast as a new character. Statham is famous for his roles in action films like The Transporter, and Fast Furious'. Addition to the cast promises more thrilling action scenes. Statham's character is described as a tough, no-nonsense ex-Special Forces operative. His background and skills make him a perfect partner for Swagger. The dynamic between Wahlberg and Statham is one of the most anticipated aspects of the movie. Fans are excited to see how their characters interact and complement each other. Katie Mara also returns as Sarah Fane, Bob Lee Swagger's ally. In the first movie, she played a crucial role in helping Swagger prove his innocence. Her character is strong and resourceful, and fans are eager to see how she will contribute to the new story. Mara's character, Sarah Fane, is not just a side character. She has a significant role in the plot, and her relationship with Swagger adds depth to the story. Mara's performance in the first film was praised for its intensity and emotional depth, and she is expected to bring the same level of commitment to Shooter 2. Plot details. While the filmmakers are keeping most of the plot details under wraps, we do know that Shooter 2 will continue to explore themes of conspiracy and justice. Bob Lee Swagger and Jason Statham's character must uncover a dangerous plot that threatens national security. The stakes are higher, and the action is more intense. The plot delves into the dark world of political conspiracies and covert operations. Swagger and his new partner must navigate a web of deceit and corruption to uncover the truth. The movie promises to keep viewers on the edge of their seats with its unpredictable twists and turns. The movie will feature breathtaking stunts and realistic action sequences. The filmmakers have hired top-notch stunt coordinators to ensure the action scenes are both thrilling and believable. The action scenes in Shooter 2 are designed to be more intense and realistic than in the first film. The use of practical effects and real stunts adds a layer of authenticity that CGI often can't replicate. The filmmakers wanted the audience to feel the impact of every punch, every gunshot, and every explosion. Behind the scenes. The making of Shooter 2 involved a lot of preparation and hard work. The cast and crew spent months training and rehearsing. They wanted to make sure every action scene looked authentic. Mark Wahlberg and Jason Statham underwent intense physical training. They practiced their shooting skills and hand-to-hand combat. This dedication ensures that the action sequences will be top-notch. The training regime for Wahlberg and Statham was grueling. They worked with military advisors to learn the techniques and strategies used by real-life snipers and Special Forces operatives. This attention to detail ensures that their performances are as realistic as possible. The filmmakers also traveled to various locations to shoot the movie. They wanted to capture the right settings to enhance the story. From urban landscapes to remote areas, the locations play a significant role in the film's atmosphere. The choice of locations adds to the movie's authenticity. The filmmaker scouted locations that would provide the right backdrop for the intense action and dramatic scenes. From the bustling streets of major cities to the quiet, desolate areas where the characters seek refuge, each location is carefully chosen to enhance the story. Interesting facts. Now let's talk about some interesting facts about Shooter 2. 1. New director. The sequel is directed by a new director, known for his work in action films. He brings a fresh perspective to the story and promises to keep fans on the edge of their seats. The new director's approach to the film adds a unique touch. His previous work in the action genre has been praised for its intensity and creativity. His vision for Shooter 2 is to build on the success of the first film while introducing new elements that will surprise and engage the audience. 2. Real-life inspirations. Some of the events in the movie are inspired by real-life incidents. The filmmakers did extensive research to ensure the story feels realistic and grounded. The real-life inspirations behind Shooter 2 add a layer of authenticity to the plot. The filmmakers consulted with military advisors, intelligence experts, and law enforcement officers to create a story that reflects real-world scenarios. This attention to detail makes the movie more engaging and believable. 3. Practical effects. The filmmakers chose to use practical effects over CGI for most of the action scenes. This decision adds a layer of realism and makes the stunts look more authentic. Practical effects are a key element in Shooter 2. The use of real explosions, gunfire, and physical stunts adds a level of realism that CGI often can't match. The filmmakers wanted the audience to feel the intensity of the action, and practical effects help achieve that goal. 4. Cameo appearances. There are rumors of cameo appearances by other well-known actors. These cameos add an element of surprise and excitement for fans. The potential cameo appearances are a fun aspect of Shooter 2. While the filmmakers have kept these details on the wraps, fans are speculating about which actors might make a surprise appearance. These cameos add an extra layer of excitement and anticipation to the movie. 5. Sequel potential. Depending on the success of Shooter 2, there might be potential for more sequels. The filmmakers have hinted at expanding the story further, exploring new characters and plotlines. The success of Shooter 2 could pave the way for more sequels. The filmmakers have already hinted at potential storylines and new characters that could be introduced in future installments. The world of Shooter has a lot of potential for expansion, and fans are eager to see where the story goes next. What fans can expect. Fans of the first Shooter movie can expect a thrilling ride, with Shooter 2. The sequel promises more action, deeper characters, and a gripping plot. The combination of Mark Wahlberg and Jason Statham is sure to deliver high-octane entertainment. The movie will also delve into the personal lives of the characters, giving fans a deeper understanding of their motivations. This blend of action and character development makes Shooter 2 a must-watch. The personal stakes for the characters are higher in Shooter 2. The filmmakers wanted to explore the human side of the characters, showing their struggles, fears, and motivations. This adds depth to the story and makes the characters more relatable and engaging. The action scenes are more intense and realistic. The filmmakers have gone to great lengths to ensure that the stunts and action sequences are as believable as possible. This commitment to realism makes the action scenes more engaging and thrilling. The plot of Shooter 2 is full of twists and turns. The filmmakers wanted to keep the audience guessing, with unexpected plot developments and surprising revelations. This keeps the audience engaged and makes the movie more exciting to watch. The impact of Shooter 2 on the action genre. Shooter 2 is expected to have a significant impact on the action genre. The combination of high-octane action, realistic stunts, and a gripping plot sets a new standard for action movies. The filmmakers' commitment to realism and authenticity is a key factor in the movie's success. The movie's focus on practical effects over CGI is a refreshing change in an industry dominated by computer-generated imagery. This decision adds a level of realism that is often missing in modern action films. The use of real stunts and effects makes the action scenes more believable and engaging. The dynamic between Mark Wahlberg and Jason Statham is another standout feature of Shooter 2. Their chemistry on screen adds depth to the story and makes their characters more relatable. This dynamic is expected to be a highlight of the movie and set a new benchmark for action duos. Anticipation and fan theories. The anticipation for Shooter 2 is palpable. Fans of the first movie have been waiting for a sequel for years, and the announcement of Shooter 2 has generated a lot of excitement. The addition of Jason Statham to the cast has only added to the anticipation. Fan theories about the plot and characters have been circulating since the announcement of the sequel. Some fans speculate about the nature of the threat that Swagger and Statham's character will face. Others are curious about the potential cameos and new characters that might be introduced. The filmmakers have done a good job of keeping plot details under wraps, adding to the anticipation and excitement. Fans are eager to see how the story unfolds and what surprises the filmmakers have in store. Shooter 2 is shaping up to be an exciting addition to the action genre. With a talented cast, intense action scenes, and a gripping story, it promises to be a hit with fans. Whether you're a fan of the first movie or new to the series, Shooter 2 is definitely a movie to look out for in 2025. The movie's commitment to realism and authenticity sets it apart from other action films. The use of practical effects, real stunts, and intense physical training for the cast adds a layer of realism that is often missing in modern action movies. This commitment to authenticity makes Shooter 2 a standout film in the genre. The dynamic between Mark Wahlberg and Jason Statham is another key factor in the movie's success. Their chemistry on screen adds depth to the story and makes their characters more relatable. This dynamic is expected to be a highlight of the movie and set a new benchmark for action duos. The anticipation and excitement for Shooter 2 are a testament to the success of the first movie and the talent of the cast and crew. Fans are eagerly waiting to see how the story unfolds and what surprises the filmmakers have in store. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content on upcoming movies. See you next time.